Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Craft a story, build a buzz, cultivate the sweet simmering of an affection that must not be spoken aloud. Oh, they'll spoon it up like the great molasses flood of 1919. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
They sure do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but when you're standing with someone with Jordan's power and certainty, it's easy to find your footing fast.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash out as well, and they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull. Oh, strong knee connects.
Williams had that well scouted.
He almost got caught by that one.
Go behind.
German!
9! Oh, look at this. Great creativity into the neck breaker.
He makes the tag here.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib. Clothesline.
And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
And he gets directed into the corner. My goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Right into the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not yet. A sound suplex.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Spine buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Kick to the leg, looking to turn out the lights. Nobody home.
Oh, and Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Hoisting up their opponent, able to step through. Here it comes.
The Styles Clash.
Trick got caught with all of it.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets! Perfect. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Rolls through, super kick.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Distress showing on Road Dogg's face.
Road Dogg's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Dropped with a suplex.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Road Dogg is such a scrappy competitor. How does he gain the advantage here, Corey?
By relying on his toughness. He's battle-tested and has got some pinpoint strikes that can drop you.
Staying in this one. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Stalking their opponent now. Looking to turn out the lights with a back elbow, drops the opposition.
I think that's it. That must be it. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Caught that and reversed it.
He might be able to start mounting something here. But look.
Kick to the body. Now looking to power up their opponent onto the shoulders.
Into a dominator.
Road Dogg in big-time jeopardy.
There's 2. It's over. All in a night's work. Anything goes in this one. The only way things can end in a dumpster match is by enclosing your opponent inside the dumpster and shutting the lid tight.
Sometimes in this business, you got to get your hands dirty. So it's a good thing the dumpster's one size fits all. Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Oh, man.
Up and spine buster! The pinpoint kick to the back. Measured up and fist drop. It knew what was coming there.
Dodges away.
What a display of strength here. That had to hurt. Dumped on top of the dumpster. And he turned it around. Beautiful suplex. And he heads back into the ring. Well, now Breakker could be getting something under the apron here.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
A sharp suplex. Breakker turns the tables. Wow,
Vertigo!
Any sage advice for a superstar who's trying to keep themselves out of the trash tonight?
I'd advise caution. Being reckless in a dumpster match is a good way to expose yourself or take a bad fall right into all that waste. Now's the time for discipline and focus.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Kick to the knee. Missed there. Caught them on the other side.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Oh, this is just torturous. Yeah, the deathlock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. Are we gonna see a tap?
He's heading back to the ring.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
And that definitely made solid impact. And a well-timed counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Closing the lid. Could it be over? Slams it shut and wins the dumpster match.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Rolls through, super kick.
What a punch! And Eric, can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Into a spine buster.
Oh, he cuts it off. Eric's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
What a punch. Corey, what do you think we need to see from Eric here if he wants to capture the win?
Eric needs to use his size to his advantage, Cole. He needs to land high impact and power-based moves. If Eric can do that, he'll really have the advantage here. Fisherman Buster.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Eric's able to dodge that.
Oh, a knee strike. Turns.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Kick to the knee. Missed there.
He might actually get the win here.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Onto their shoulders.
Dominator, that could do it.
Eric looks out of it.
2 count. And that's all she wrote. And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
She's taking things to the floor here. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
And a shoulder in the air.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face. And she quickly turned that around. What a reversal. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. to the leg. Misses with that. Now down into the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, a steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Kick! Ooh, stinging kick. Oof, and a disorienting blow to the head there. What a suplex. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Hooks in. Bam! Brain buster. Cover. There's two. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. That sound is the bell, and we're official. Big E looks ready to throw down powerhouse style.
He loves to have fun and rock with the WWE Universe, but when that bell rings, Big E is all business. Watch your jaw.
When Big E sends you crash into the mat, you might not get back up.
But don't discount the man he's facing, a man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Going after the arm here.
Switching things up.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Bam! Boom!
That's how you take an opponent down. Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized. Hurricanrana.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster. Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
That move looks to have stymied Big E.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Lining it up in the corner. Something big.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Bam! Down he goes.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike. This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Taking advantage of the opportunity, and he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. And stays one step ahead.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution.
Crisp snap suplex.
Spine buster! The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, waiting for... Oh, and a stop!
Big E's completely out of it.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Boom, right in the button.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Steering clear there.
Counter, saw it coming.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Setting up for something here.
Snake eyes.
Picking up speed off the...
Uh-oh. He catches Gunther with a big counter. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Rolls through, super kick.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Gunther sidestepped that one. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the leg, looking to turn out the lights. Nobody home, but
And getting the cover here.
He gets the shoulder up in two. Wow.
I've seen this before. Get ready. It's the air raid crash neck breaker.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Boom! Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, my! Snatched up from the canvas
Into a spine buster.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick. Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Oh, and a stop!
Can Gunther recover from that? Oh, man, this might be it.
2, and he's still in the game.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Fisherman's Buster. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2, kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
Gunther cuts him off. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Super kick in the face. What a way to get out of that one.
Crucial turnaround there because he... Oh, playing possum. I love it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
There's a roll through. Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That would destroy a knee.
Good defense there. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Kick to the body and now looking to muscle up their opponent. Driven down with a dominator.
That's it. Gunther is out.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Jordynne Grace spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or perhaps was there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? Seems like you're busy. Hey, getting into some interesting, matches. Building some solid partnerships. Relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? No! No. I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. If you say so, it's just... never mind. Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up if the rumors were true, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so your guess is as good as mine. Snatched up from the canvas
into a spine buster.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. Becky has lost any momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Super kick to the face. Stops the kick. Sent into the corner. Oh, he flips that around.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Quick rotation on the suplex.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Uh-oh. Caught by the back of the elbow. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
They're going for it. Going for the submission now. Becky applying it tight.
Arm trapped in a submission. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out.
Great escape from the armbar.
Ah, she was ready with the counter. There's a roll through. Super kick to the face. All rolling through up top.
Oh, my.
The air raid makes the cover.
That was a long 2 count there.
Turns it around. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Talking some trash to their opponent, and then the face breaker.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Targeting a body part work.
Set in the corner. Ready to go. Flying back elbow. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Looking to muscle up their opponent. Style clash.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up at the Rudy's retreat, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so your guess is as good as mine.
Anticipated that.
She gets put in the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. This team working like a well-oiled machine. Oh, man, targeting the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, man.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through, super kick.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot. Both wrists captured and pow! Straight into the pin. Kick out at 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, ouch! Bam!
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through, super kick.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
A knee right to the face. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And an inverted atomic drop. Reverse pile driver. Bam. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Ooh.
Oh, all tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, but got the cover.
Is it enough to close this?
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. In position. Impact.
Styles clash. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
2. And they're still in this.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tag? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, he saw it coming. Ouch.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom,
German suplex.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent and breaking their face.
Into the pin. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
Gloating for the world to see. She dodges out of the way.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's deep. Kick to the body. Now looking to power up their opponent onto the shoulders. Dominator!
That could just have ended things.
2 count.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner? Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. His Extreme Rules here in the order of tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes
Be crashing into the chair.
once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Got the leg. Bang, screw. That'll tear your knee up. And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition.
Nice job dodging contact there. Evades the attack.
Kick to the knee. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
A great counter to cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, back elbow. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Catches the kick. Effective counter.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He answers right back.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And enters back into the ring.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Death Valley Driver.
And retaliates with a counter. Hoisting their opponent up. Into a dominator.
Got to make the most of it now.
Oh, going right into the pins.
He put him away. He picks up the win. Oh, just charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. His Extreme Rules here in the order of tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
And his head was once again. There's the twist.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And heavy hands to follow.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Gloating for the world to see.
And his onslaught continues.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Cover. We have a cover.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.